Good Thursday morning to you. Time to talk a little Gold Miners hockey. We have the coach and GM on the horn. Ryan Wood joins us this morning from out at the lake. Good morning. How are you?
Morning, guys. How's everything?
We are doing well.
Out at the lake?
Yeah.
Huh, imagine that.
How's the view this morning, by the way?
The view is very foggy right off the lake.
No kidding.
So
Yeah, no
you don't really know that there's a lake there.
So, NOJHL Showcase, 3 of 4 points. Not bad. Good, Ryan, a good outing yesterday. 5-0 over Elliott Lake.
Yeah, the boys really bounced back. They were pretty disappointed.
Yeah.
And how the third period went for us against the Sioux. We just, we went into the third period, I think, thinking a little overconfident. The boys were playing really well.
Up by 2 heading into the third, right, Ryan? Up by 2 goals?
Yeah, well, exactly, right? A couple of bad bounces and a couple of, missed assignments in the defensive zone. And next thing you know, it's a tie game. So yeah, I mean, it's disappointing. And then to give up the overtime goal with, 18 seconds left. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. But, we had a nice meeting in the morning after breakfast and, rounded the troops up and had a good conversation with the fellas. And they responded really well. They came out, guns a-blazing and really took it to Elliott Lake.
So how good was Ryan Winter in the night? A 36 save shutout?
Yeah, I mean, Ryan made some really incredible saves. He made all the saves he had to.
Yeah. And
he stole a couple that probably should have went in the net that you need every once in a while from your goalie, right? So very, very good. Both goalies played well in both games. Cade played really well. Mm-hmm. The goals that were scored on him were really not, of a fault of his own. He gave up 2 breakaways, and I mean, at the end of the day, when it's a one-on-one, you got a 50-50 chance, right?
Yeah, sometimes you got to tip your head to the other guy too, right?
Yeah, exactly. So a couple of nice moves made by the Sioux Eagles team, and they got some pretty good skilled forwards. Yeah. So they're a good hockey team for sure.
So what did you think of the? What did you think, Ryan, of the event? They counted in the standings, the points, and everybody was there. Played 2 games. What did you think of it?
Overall, I thought it was amazing. I mean, I've been to showcases over the last 5 seasons, and the amount of scouts there was it's crazy. I mean, there's 55 scouts from, different NCAA institutions, the D1 and D3 level. Mm-hmm. Canadian universities were there, major junior teams were there.
Wow.
It was incredible. And, we had a lot of our guys were spoken to, which was nice. A lot of our older guys. A lot of schools that are at the D3 level are looking for 20-year-olds that are junior veterans that can step in and really help the team produce right away. So
I got a question for you about these events. Like the kids know there's going to be dozens and dozens of scouts on hand.
Yep.
Is it, from a coaching perspective, do you worry about kids straying from the system and playing for the scouts rather than playing for the team?
You make a pretty good point, Ferg. I mean, it was definitely something that was spoken to about to the boys before the weekend, or the weekend. It was on a Tuesday, Wednesday, before the showcase began.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, the biggest piece that any scout looks for is somebody who's being too over individual or somebody who could still play within a system. And those things are noticeable when you watch a hockey game. And I didn't think anybody strayed away from the system. Everybody understood that, their individual skill set is going to be recognized based on their hard work, their intensity, and how they play the game. And if they play the game the right way, people are going to notice that. It's the people that, be selfish and individual that people are going to be a little nervous from, because at the end of the day, they see that they know that there's scouts there, and so they're looking for the kids that don't stray away from the system.
Exactly.
And, our guys really bought in over the course of the 2 games and understood what the importance of just not worrying about who's in the stands, but worrying about picking up points.
Exactly.
And the guys are really, really focusing on, points. We're doing 5 game increments, making sure that, we set a goal of how many points we want over those 5 games. And I mean, the biggest thing is if you can get obviously 10 points in 5 games, you're successful.
Yeah.
But, we're trying to be, .700, the nice softball average, and try to pick up 7 of 10 every time that we through 5 games.
So here we go. You had a good about 5 days, and now you're third in the East Division of 5-4-2-1, and you're 1 point out of second. And you play French River on Saturday night.
The second place.
Yeah, and we got a couple of games in hand on them too, right? So, so it's nice. It'll be a big game for us to hopefully overtake them. And I mean, between 2 to 6, I mean, it's anybody's game.
Exactly.
There's a very, very minimal amount of points separating everybody. So it's going to be a dogfight all year. Every game is important. There's no dud games this year. I mean, even a team like Espanola, I watched them at the Showcase. I mean, they played really, really tough against Powassan, French Rivers. There's no slouches in the league. I mean, Espanola has picked up some pieces, so they're starting to, improve their roster and be able to compete. Their goaltending is exceptional. I mean, the kid that they have in net is one of the best goalies in the league for sure. So, I mean, if you have a good goalie, as well as I do, that goalie will take you.
Got a chance.
Take you places, right?
So then Sunday night, it's up to Hearst to take on the former coach.
Yeah, it'll be. I got to watch Hearst play, and
how was that?
Good disciplined squad. They're very detailed, obviously being coached by Mark. So, it'll be a good game, and as long as we show up, I think that. We'll give it a good go.
I'm sure it'll be pretty noisy. It gets pretty wild there in Hearst.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, it should be a fun atmosphere.
At an environment, it gets pretty wild. So I can imagine what it's like when they have a junior team now.
Hostile environment.
Hey,
see what happens.
That's what makes it fun, right?
Yeah, for sure. So as long as nobody throws any eggs at us or anything, we should be okay.
look out for the moose heads flying up there.
Yeah,
exactly. Okay, so Saturday night, French River here at 7, and then off to Hearst Sunday. Another big weekend, Ryan.
Yes,
good luck.
Indeed.
Yeah,
you got to roll it now, it looks like.
Yeah, we're rolling here, and
it's heading in the right direction.
Yeah, that's it. The ship's being steered. Nicely right now. The boys are focused and determined, and really excited about how things are going, and they're feeling good about themselves, which is all you can ask for.
Exactly. Keep it rolling this weekend.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for doing this, Ryan.
Take care.
And we'll see you soon, man.
See ya.
There he goes. Ryan Wood, head coach and general manager.
I was going to ask him if Ryan Winter could maybe join the Jets in Vancouver for tonight's contest.
Well, him being a Jets fan, you never know. You never know. Could be a little
struggling in that area.
Could be a little side deal going on here. A loner for the weekend.
CJKL FM.